So I often get asked why I prefer a tent box over a ground tent. Does it really take 5 minutes to put up and put down? So this is me showing you at a very leisurely pace. I'm not rushing, I'm not doing a speed test, this is how I would normally put down the tent box. So with the XL, which is this model, you have 10 poles. That's 4 in the back, 4 at the front, and then 1 either side. So the ones at the front and the back, really easy to do, just slide them down, take them out. The ones at the side are a little bit more tricky because you have to reach up and unhook them. Obviously I'm quite short, so it is a little bit of a struggle for me, but if push comes to shove, I've got a step that I can use. Or I could just do it from the inside of the tent box. Inside of the tent box, 100% easier, and you can do that before you close everything up, ready to go. So this is me just shoving the fly sheet down and taking the poles out of the inlets. Once you've done this part, there's a little like hook that you can use to tether the rain sheet down. After this, I need to take out the pole and the driver window. This is the most difficult one for me because, like I said, I'm quite short and I struggle to reach it, so normally I'd do it inside, but for the purpose of this video I've done everything outside so it's easy for you guys to see. So once those poles are all out, there is a pole bag for them, which is that long bag that's attached to the tent box. That does come with your tent box as well. Just hooking the rain sheet down on this side. Once the poles are all away, move on to the ladders. So ladders, I have inserts, so they do take a few minutes longer. Actually, not even a few minutes, that's going over the top. It takes about a minute longer. I pull all the inserts out, so they're on the outside of the ladder. And I do this so they lie flat when the tent box is shut up. I then use my foot to prop up the ladder and slide everything locked into place. And we can then move on to the next stage, which is shutting the tent box. Now, as you can see, we're only a couple minutes in, and this is literally how quick it is. Fold it, and it's shut. Ta-da! Once you've shut, you then need to tuck in all your excess. So your rain sheet doesn't always go in nicely, especially when it's a bit breezy like it was today. So I just lift up the top of the tent box and tuck in the rain sheet. So as you can see, it's really easy to do. Obviously I'm doing this all on my own. Once everything's tucked in as much as you can then fold down the black sides, which I'll show you now. And that helps keep everything tucked. So when you zip in, your zip's not going to get caught on everything when you put your cover on. Once I've pulled down black like trim, there's a strap that goes on each side, which I'm doing up now. So that just hooks through those D-rings there and Velcro shut. That just stops the tent box moving much in transit. Then let the cover down. I roll my cover up, but you can take it off if you want to. Throw it over and then bring it round the other side. So what normally happens is when you throw the cover over, it does pull it out of place slightly. So I just normally go back round to the other side, pull it all back into place, and then I can pop all the corners in properly. Tucks in nice and easily. And then over to the other side. If you're struggling to get it over that last corner, it normally means that the other side isn't in properly. So you can see me now pulling that across, pulling the other corner over, and then when I come round back to do this side, it'll be really easy to do. This is me trying to tuck over my bonnet because I'm really short. This side now is going to be a lot easier. That's it. It is a little bit snug, but you want it snug because it keeps everything tidy. And then once that's all done, you're ready to zip up. So the zip sometimes comes out of place, so you just have to pop it back in, back onto the runner. It takes a whole 2 seconds. Once you're on the runner, zip it up closed, and that is your tent box shut up and you're ready to go home. So it takes about 5 minutes. I mean, that's at a leisurely pace. If you're in a rush, it takes even less time. And I don't have to faff around trying to fit it back in a bag, which is definitely why I prefer this over a ground tent, because I'm not going to lie, it's the most stressful part about camping. Those who have ground camped before will agree with me, but trying to get your tent back in the bag afterwards, it just does not go in the same way, ever. This goes back in every time, no problems at all. I took my little zip away, and then we're good to go.